music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
We have a very touching, beautiful story here. Her name is Abby.
Touching, beautiful.
Abby Amanda Pius. She says, I have lived at my current apartment since 2017. When my agent met my landlord that a young lady wanted to take the apartment, the only question he asked was, hope you can renew your next rent. No singleness and Igbo wahala. I replied, yes. I didn't know life was about playing Russian roulette with me. December same year, life hit me. I spent December 2017 to June 2018 shuttling between Lagos and Ebonyi. When everything crumbled in June 2018, I stayed almost 2 months in Ebonyi. I got back to Lagos after I met mind-blowing cobwebs. My rent had expired in April. See me getting back to Lagos in August. I'd lock myself inside my apartment and cram myself to sleep. Wake up, shower, and start crying from where I stopped. And of course, where is this story going? No, she said, yes, I wrote my landlord. I asked that he should spare me a month more to pack my stuff back home. It was the only option. I was tired at that point. No motivational speech. They moved me. I waited for over 24 hours for my landlord to reply my message. My rent is due since 5 months plus, so I anticipated a no. Finally, his message came. What will you go home and do? How are you going to carry your load? You have to understand that this is not the end. I have been in same shoes. It is good to mourn, but you should not give up on yourself while doing that. Pay instrumentally, everything will be fine.
That is a good
Bele?
That's a good one.
I was
Good
like,
landlord.
what man of landlord is this? His wife came to me the following week to check up on me. We talked and she hugged and she left. Still wondering why she was surprised. I gave her a wrapper in December. I have been blessed in this life, but my landlord is one of my major blessings. My landlord is one of the most understanding and considerate Yoruba man I have ever seen. I pray God blesses me so that I can bless him like I want. It's 2022 and I have grown past my current apartment. I have been house hunting since last year. All I can say is tribalism is very personal.
In fact, that is the hallmark of it. If there's any award for MVCA that that's what's she's supposed to be nominated.
Yeah.
That word, that statement, tribalism is personal. It is definitely personal. But some people are thinking that certain tribe are tribalistic, certain persons are tribalistic, but tribalism is personal. And I think one should learn something from this landlord. Other landlord out there should learn something.
Yeah.
Because if you are good to somebody today, tomorrow you don't know what is going to happen.
True.
So it's not all landlords that will be so patient to allow you to live in their house, lock up the house. Some of them even come to shake you every morning to see how you are doing. They are even praying that you are not doing well, so that they will bring another person, collect agent and commission. If that one is not doing well again, they will put down
But
out
on
and
the
put that
other
one
side,
again.
on the other side
So
of things,
people like this are hard to see.
on the other side of things, as a tenant too, you also need to do the needful. Some tenants are very, very rascally
Nonchalant.
and nonchalant. I will tell you that.
If you don't
And
meet some
no,
of
I'm
them.
just telling you. No, I'm just
They don't
telling
serve
you.
breakfast,
I'm
they
just
don't serve
telling you,
breakfast.
and that has informed the resolve of some landlords to be more strict and more stringent with certain measures. Some tenants, as you said, instead of you coming to your landlord and communicating, this is the problem or this is the issue I have, they will switch off their phone, they will lock up and just disappear. And meanwhile, the house will begin to rot away. And then you now tell me the next person that comes in, the landlord will be relaxed. So some of the actions of the tenants have informed landlords to be
There's a particular
meaner
tenant
and
on our
more
own.
wicked,
There's a
to say the
particular
least.
tenant on our own group. When it comes to paying lights, you would almost want to use jazz to collect that money from him. This guy knows that the due date is here. Unsai, he will not pay.
Until you knock and knock and
Until
knock.
when we now gather in the group and say, Oga, if you no pay this money, we go cut down your lights. You don't go see our use.
Can you imagine?
You now send the miserable alert. Bam.
Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.